This is Special Agent Thompson, codename Delta Tango. What you're about to hear is a classified recording of a telephone conversation intercepted on November 17, 1980. The subjects are former Beatles members, John Lennon and Paul McCartney. This recording was made as part of a broader operation to monitor Lennon's activities. Please proceed with discretion.
Hello?
John, it's Paul.
Bloody hell, mate. Is it really you?
Yes, John. How have you been?
Well, I've been... Look, is this some kind of a joke, Paul?
No. Just thought I'd give you a ring is all.
Well, I'm pleasantly surprised. Got your timing right, too. Double Fantasy came out today.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm calling, actually. I wanted to say well done, John. I've heard some of the tracks. They're good.
Thanks, Paul. I appreciate it.
I've been meaning to call for a while, you know. Just didn't quite know how to start.
Well, you've started now. That's what matters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, John. So, what else have you been up to?
Oh, this and that. Spent a lot of time baking bread. You ever tried it?
Can't say I have, John. It's mainly Linda in our kitchen.
You should try it, Paul. There's something about it, very therapeutic.
I'll give it a go then. Have any good recipes?
A few, yeah. Yoko has been helping me. It's been nice. Spending time together, just doing normal things.
That does sound nice. John, Linda and I have been doing similar stuff. She's been getting into photography a lot recently.
That's great, Paul. It's important to have something, isn't it, besides music?
John, it is. You ever get around to painting?
Not much, no. Been focusing on the music. And Sean, of course.
How is he? Sean, I mean...
He's great, Paul. Growing like a weed.
That's good to hear, John. Kids, they grow up so fast, don't they?
They do, Paul. They do.
John, do you ever think about, us? The Beatles?
Sometimes, Paul. Yeah, sometimes.
I've been thinking about it lately. We had some good times, didn't we?
We did, Paul, we did. Remember Hamburg?
How could I forget? We were just kids then.
Yeah. Kids with big dreams.
I do miss it, The old days.
So do I, Paul.
It was so much simpler then, wasn't it?
It was, Paul, before the fame, before the pressure. Just four lads from Liverpool trying to make music.
And we did make some good music, didn't we?
We did, Paul. We did. I've been thinking about that, too. We had something special.
We did, John. And I'm sorry if I ever made you feel otherwise.
That means a lot, Paul. I might have said some things, too. Back then. Things I didn't mean.
We were young and stupid, weren't we?
Yes, Paul. Yes, we were.
John, I should have called sooner.
Maybe. But you're calling now, Paul. That's what matters.
I'm glad I did. And I miss our friendship too, John.
I do too, Paul. I do too.
It was good catching up. John, we should do this more often.
I'd like that, Paul. I would.
Maybe next time we could do it face to face, if you're okay with it.
Yeah, Paul. That sounds good. That sounds really good.
Document hash 5472C classification. Top secret subject transcript of intercepted telephone conversation between John Winston Lennon, JWL, and James Paul McCartney, JPM. Date November 17, 1980. Time 20 o'clock EST. Location Lennon residence, New York City, USA. Note: remainder of the conversation veered towards personal reminiscences and mundane topics. Conversation ended amicably at 20:42 EST. Further details available on request.